Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
After considering all the facts and the evidence that has been presented in this case, I am ready to issue my ruling. It is very clear that both parents desire to play an active role in the child's life. However, due to the evidence of past physical abuse presented against Mr. Fletcher, I have to prioritize the child's safety and emotional health while still allowing for both parents to remain involved in the child's upbringing. Therefore, I'm awarding shared legal custody to both parents, meaning both parents will have equal decision-making authority over matters concerning the child's education, healthcare, and general welfare. When it comes to physical custody, it will be primarily with Ms. Velasco. Mr. Fletcher will be granted supervised visitation. The court suggests that the custody exchange be conducted at a neutral, monitored location to minimize conflict and ensure that there is a smooth handover for the child. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith and this is Collide. This is the final episode of Collide. Can you guys believe we made it through? Also, what was that about shared custody? It's so crazy how the system works, but nonetheless, Sophia, our girl, is happy that she does not need to actually be living with Jonathan, and also that her child is not taken away completely. She can still have access to him. So today is actually the first visitation with Jonathan, so let's get into how that actually goes and see if it is a success and if they can actually just work together to make it work. Okay, as you can see, it's 8:40 basically, and I think Jonathan can pick up Jasper at 10 a.m. or 10:30. I think maybe 10:30, but I think she should make him breakfast before he goes. Maybe some pancakes. I think pancakes are good, and we're gonna make berry pancakes. He is a very picky eater, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. He does enjoy playing with the blocks. It's really cute actually. He just does it on his own. He's a really good kid, even though his dad is not a good person, but he is a good child. Let's see his needs. He is hungry, so we definitely should have him eat before. Okay, let's see if he likes these, because like I said, Jasper is picky. He does not like everything. He likes very specific food. I know Sophia's kind of nervous about this whole thing. I'm nervous too, because what if Jonathan doesn't bring him back? Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, let's have her talk to him to basically prep him, because it's important to like basically give kids a heads up, even though you might think they don't understand. It's important. So she's just telling him, hey, okay Jasper, you're gonna go and hang out with dad today. It's gonna be really fun. You're going to be a well-behaved boy, because you're always a well-behaved boy. Make sure that you have fun with dad today. You might see your grandfather or your aunt as well. And he's like, oh, okay, maybe we'll go to the zoo, he's thinking. He's hoping to go and see animals. Let's have him change into his winter clothes so that it's easier, because look at the time, it's 10:30 already. I hope Jonathan is on time. Obviously he's not, it's 10:30 already, so, and he's not here, so not on time. So we are going to have Sophia text him. Also, excuse my voice, it's early, and the mic I'm using right now is from my actual like vlogging camera, so I hope it's okay. So she's gonna text him and say, hey, like, are you on your way? Jasper's ready for you. Just let me know like how long it's gonna take for you to like get here, so I can tell him like hey, in 10 minutes dad is coming, or 5 minutes. Leveled up in his communication. Good on you, Jasper. See, he didn't finish his food. Does that mean he's not happy? Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't like it. Oh my goodness. He doesn't like the food. Oh, Sylvia's like, yay, Jasper. Yeah, he thinks it's like, ew, yucky. My goodness, Jasper. Okay, it's now almost 11, like 20. She's gonna call him, because this is a whole hour almost of him being late. So I'm still getting used to how they've placed everything. And straight to voicemail, and she's like, hey, I sent you a text, can you let me know if everything is okay? Jasper's waiting, and I don't want him to be disappointed. Please don't do this to him, Jonathan. Please make sure that you come today, because he's very excited to see you, and I don't want to set him up for disappointment. So please call me back. I would really appreciate if you called me back. After she's done, she's gonna brighten Jasper's day. Just basically tell him, oh, Aspen hates us. Wait, when did that even happen? Maybe I was playing offline and I just like said yes, and I didn't even realize. Okay, so it's really late, almost 1 p.m. So we are just, it seems like Jonathan's not gonna come, so we are going to take Jasper out and play in the snow, because his dad is such a disappointment. But we can use this against him in court, so that's a good thing. How cute. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? It's so cute. He's not picking up any snow. I think he's just, yeah. He's just basically whatever his mom has put on, he's going with that. That's adorable. This is a good memory, and I love that she chose to do this. What a good mom. I don't know if he will forget that he was supposed to see his dad. He might ask about that later, but I love that she's trying to, I guess, keep him busy, and just close that gap that he has opened. Oh, this is an ugly snowman though. This is no. The snowman, it's okay. It's just about the bonding. It's not about anything else, because the snowman, this no. Oh, that's so cute. She's gonna play with him. I think she's gonna go for a walk after this with him, and then just spend the rest of the day with him. Okay, so they just came back. It's quite late, like 6:30, and Lorenz is also back from work. She's gonna put him down, read him a book. Oh, he's hungry. But you get very cranky when you get cranky when you overtired. So I don't mind him waking us up to want food. So I'd rather it be like that, actually. I know, not very responsible sending him to bed, but that's fine. When she's done, she's gonna go and speak to Lorenzo about everything. Just tell him, like, dude, I can't believe how this day went. So Jonathan didn't show up today. He basically just ghosted us. He ghosted his son. Actually, not me. He ghosted his son, and it's kind of ridiculous. But is it bad that I hope that he does this again, so that we can just be free of him forever? Part of me just doesn't want Jasper to be disappointed, because this is kind of ridiculous. And Lorenzo's like, well, the most important thing is Jasper, so let's just hope he does show up next week. So let's see how it goes next week, and maybe he has an excuse, because he lost his mom and he has a lot going on. Maybe let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. We're going to do what Lorenzo says, and let's see how it actually goes. In the weeks following the first initial attempt for visitation, Jonathan never showed up. Week after week, Jasper would wait by the door hoping for his father to come, because his mother would prepare him each time. His mother would send text messages, and his mother would also be the one that has to comfort him when his father did not show up. She had to be there to make sure that he does not feel a void, which he did, of course. He would ask questions. Why is dad not coming? When am I going to see grandpa? And she just didn't really have the answers, but all she could do was make sure that he was happy and comfortable the best way possible. And on this one day, she just had to put a smile on her face, pretend like everything was okay, and give him a call. Of course, it went to voicemail, and she said to him, "Jonathan, this is ridiculous. You fought for joint custody. You wanted to be with him, and now you're abandoning him. Now you're acting like this is not what you want. This is not okay." And still, Jasper would wait. And this was just it, the last draw for Sophia. She was going back to court. Your Honor, Mr. Fletcher does not show up for any of his visitations, and he has not once showed up for any. He doesn't answer his phone calls. He doesn't also answer text messages. And with that, we're here to request for sole custody of Jasper Fletcher. I hear everything, and I've reviewed all the evidence. Thank you so much for everything. And sole custody is awarded to Miss Velasco. She will be the one that actually decides on everything that is good for her child. The court will, of course, want to review once in a while, but Miss Velasco is in charge of everything. Thank you so much. This was really great. I think I'm gonna go back to my home country. I'm glad I could help. This was the best outcome that we could possibly have. Sophia is back in Tartosa. She is so happy. She bought this house that is super cozy, and she's so happy because it has an art studio out back, so she's able to paint and do the things that she loves. Jasper can tootle around and walk around, and she is just really in a good place. She never thought she would ever really get here. Right now it's morning and it is 8:35. Jasper needs to go to preschool. His knees are not so bad. I think I'm gonna have him use his diaper, and I'm sure they will feed him when he gets to school. Let's see if we can change his diaper though before he leaves. We don't want to send him to school with a dirty diaper. We can't change it. Okay, we don't have any option to change it. That's okay. So wait, his phone was ringing. Yeah, the sim doesn't have a phone. That's weird. I wonder what that was about. Okay, we are going to have him go off to preschool right now. If I can find the option, where is it? This is a new mod and I really love it because it gives her time. Oh, what? San Sequoia Leaf Learning Center here. The San Sequoia Leaf Learning Center, we believe that the first steps is the most important step. We specialize in teaching toddlers. Little Wonders Playhouse. Ever wonder what your little one is thinking? Oh, so this one is more about like the thinking skill, so they'll get a higher thinking skill going to this place. Enchanted Stars Preschool. If your toddler is always daydreaming, always playing pretend with their toys, or if story time is their favorite time of the day, then Enchanted Stars is the perfect place for them. Okay, I think this one will be for Jasper. He really loves story time. The Will Wright Academy. This one is, I think, if a student wants to be better at communication, if you want your toddler to be good at communication, you can take them there. We're gonna go with the Enchanted one because he sings. You guys have seen him. He sings. He loves playing. Oh, there you go. Look, he's already playing with a toy. So I think that's a perfect one for him. I love that there's different kinds. Oh, bye, Jasper. See you when you get back. Oh, I love that she's gonna have time for herself. maybe she should paint and then have her friends over, just, you know, to catch up. I think that would be a great idea. But now let's like use the bathroom and get some leftovers. I think she's hungry, so we're gonna have her get some leftovers. I wonder, well, maybe let's have a shower first. So shower, leftovers, yes, and then painting, which works out so much better actually. This is so nice. Ew. Who actually left that in here? I wonder. Jasper probably. He just walks around and puts plates everywhere in the house. I am really proud of how far Sophia has come, and I'm proud that she actually fought so hard in the beginning. Oh, Sophia, what are you wearing? Let's change that, please. Let's get out of that really quickly, please. Yeah, let's get like ready for painting. Yep, I think the overalls are perfect, but she's worked so hard. I do think she still needs to work on herself, like emotionally and mentally, because being in a relationship like that takes a toll on you as a person and on your mental well-being. Oh, she's done, so she definitely would have to just work on that. Oh, she's just gonna go sit there. Oh, she is done. Okay, maybe just clean that up then, and then we can go paint. Are you not hungry? Or maybe she's just thinking, oh, I'll eat more when my friends come. She painted this painting earlier, so we'll put this in the inventory, because I want her to have an art show. I think she'll love that. It's just like redeeming, you know. She always thought she could do it and she never could. So let's paint. Oh, we have the welcome wagon and it's our friends. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh yeah, look at them. Oh my word, they are so oh wait, why is Aspen here? That's so okay. That's weird. Let's come and greet our friends. Invite neighbors in. It's kind of strange that Aspen is here, I won't lie. Maybe, and she called us last time too. Maybe she's just trying to be nice to us. I wonder what happened to her and Emerson, because her and Emerson were kind of close. Maybe she realized that Emerson is not a nice person. Let's greet. Oh, she even has the fruitcake. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's have a hug. I think a hug. Let's hug Gabriella. Like, hey, oh my gosh, I've missed you so much. And she's like, yeah, I've missed you. Oh my gosh, look at Lorenzo topless. It's cold. Hello. He's totally trying to show off, and definitely trying to show off for her. Let's have them have some wine. I know it's early, but she's just like, I haven't been able to let loose for a while and do what I want. Let's have them have some wine. And I think the Chardonnay's good. Oh my word. Gabriella's like, I honestly can't believe that you've been gone for so long. Oh, okay, yes, we'll say yes, she likes jokes. Oh, Aspen's leaving. She probably feels awkward. Gabriella's just like, I've missed you so much. Honestly, it's been honestly very, very drab without you here. It hasn't been the same, and I'm very glad to have you back. And Mateo is like, oh my word, yeah, she's totally right. You know that I got engaged, right? And she's like, yeah, of course I know. How could I not? She's gonna share baby photos with Lorenzo. I wish I could live in that house that they showed on Passion Cove. I've never seen that interaction before. That's interesting. Okay, she's gonna show him photos. She's like, hey, so like since the last time you've gone, look at how big Jasper has gotten, and he's doing all the things that you taught him. So silly, right? He's like, oh my word. That's cute. Oh wait, they did the cheek kiss too. I think Gabriella and Sophia did it too. That's so on brand because they're in Italy. Wow. Sometimes the game just like does the right thing. Okay, she's gonna go get the wine now. This man, I mean, he is chiseled and he looks great. Let me put back this carpet. It moved. Okay, let's have you. Oh, she reset. Strange. Okay, call to grab a drink to everybody. I love this for her. I think this is the most relaxed she has ever been. No negative mood buff. I mean, Jasper looks like he's not happy to be at preschool. We'll see how he feels later. Let's have them come out here. I think Duke Fletcher. Oh my gosh, he died. He died. Oh my gosh, Jonathan lost both his parents. But you should think about this for yourself. We don't know, but how crazy. Oh my goodness. I wonder how Jonathan feels. I'm really curious. I mean, I'm curious, but I also don't care. But I'm curious. Wow. Karma, man. Karma. I mean, honestly, Duke wasn't terrible to us, so hey. We're saying karma to Jonathan, but he probably is really happy his dad is gone. Okay, we are going to friendly deep thoughts. Let's see what we want to say to Matteo. Oh, yeah, asked to be Matteo's maid of honor. Let's ask him to expand his family, because you know, we're like, hey, we have a child, you're engaged, so you guys should definitely. Oh, can he come sit here? Maybe he can't. Sophia's like, hey, you should think about expanding the family. Wink wink. I think you guys would be great parents, you know. And he's like, I'm glad you brought this up, Sophia. I've been thinking the same. Let me chat with Luna and I'll get back to you. Oh my gosh, Luna would be such a cute mom. Say something. Okay, this is also a new mod. Let's say something happy to Gabriella. Oh, she's learned. I mean, she knows all of these things, but Sims, look at Lorenzo. He's cold. Goodness me. Okay, let's say something to Gabriella. What can we say? Oh snap. My keyboard was in Hangul. I had to change it. Okay, you are one of my best friends. No, there's like two of our other best friends here. I'm so happy to be back with you. I think is much better. Everyone is much better. Okay, I'm so happy to be back with everyone, she says. They're like, yeah, we're so happy to have you back. This is amazing. And honestly, we are kind of kicking ourselves that we didn't like check on you even more. And she's like, well, you guys did try. You called as often as you could, but I felt terrible answering, you know, and you couldn't come visit because, well, he wouldn't allow me to have guests. So yeah, anyway. Oh, they gained a sentiment. That's cute. And she learned he's doing okay. That's good, Matteo. Matteo? I don't know how to say it properly. Excuse my pronunciation. She's hungry, so maybe we should try the fruit cake. I don't know. I wonder if she'll like it, because usually Sims don't like it. So let us call to meal and see if she does like it. They are having such a good time. This is so cute. This is really cute. Oh my gosh, is she the only one that's gonna have it? Look at Lorenzo. As soon as Gabriella stood up, he was like, okay, I got this. I'm gonna go sit next to you. Yeah, he's still holding that like bit of hope for the both of them. So we don't know. We'll see how it goes for the both of them. Oh, he's like talking about her, and she loves the fruitcake. Matteo does not like it. Okay guys, I think it's a good place to end this right here. I'm so happy for Sophia, and we don't know what might transpire between these two. There could be something brewing, or there could be nothing. I want to thank you so much for watching this entire series. I hope you enjoy it. I have enjoyed telling this story and its importance, and it was inspired by It Ends With Us. I read the book years ago, and when I saw the movie, I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to put that into a sim series. So I am grateful that you guys came on this journey with me. I look forward to another